Hey there, book lovers and audio enthusiasts. Welcome back to the Book Kahuna Chronicles, where we dive deep into the ever-evolving world of publishing. Today I want to talk about something that's been booming in recent years, audiobooks. Whether you're listening while commuting, exercising, or just unwinding at home, audiobooks have revolutionized the way we consume stories and knowledge. And guess what? The industry is changing faster than ever. So in this video, we're going to explore the most recent developments in the audiobook world, from AI narration to the rise of subscription services, and how these shifts impact authors, publishers, and of course, you, the listener. So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's dive in. Section 1, the rise of AI narration. Let's start with one of the most talked about innovations in audiobooks, artificial intelligence narration. Now we all know that human narrators bring stories to life with their tone, pacing, and emotion. But AI is starting to bridge the gap, creating computer-generated voices that sound eerily human. Companies like Google, Apple, and Amazon have invested heavily in AI-driven narration, and it's starting to gain traction, especially for indie authors looking for an affordable way to produce audiobooks. But here's the question: can AI truly replace a seasoned voice actor? Will listeners embrace AI-driven audiobooks, or will they crave that human touch? So far, the answer seems to be a mix of both. AI narration is improving, and for some types of books, like nonfiction, self-help, or textbooks, it works pretty well. But for fiction, emotion matters. Listeners want to hear the passion, the tension, the subtle pauses that make a story truly engaging. And that's where human narrators still have the edge. So what does this mean for the future? We might see a hybrid model where AI handles the bulk of narration, but human actors fine-tune emotional and critical parts of a story. Section 2, the subscription model shakeup. Now, let's talk about subscription services because they're completely reshaping how we access audiobooks. For years, Audible dominated the market with its credit-based system. You subscribe, get a credit each month, and redeem it for an audiobook. Simple, right? But now, Spotify has entered the game. Yep, the music streaming giant is now offering audiobooks inside its premium subscription. This means millions of listeners suddenly have access to audiobooks without having to buy them separately. And it's not just Spotify. Other services like Scribd, Google Play Books, Apple Books are all expanding their audiobook libraries, making it easier than ever for listeners to access content. So what does this mean for authors and publishers? Well, it could change the royalty model. Instead of a one-time purchase, authors might get paid per listen, similar to how musicians earn royalties on Spotify. This could be good or bad, depending on how much authors are compensated. The big question: will these new subscription models help or hurt audiobook creators? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, competition is heating up. Section 3, the short-form audio trend. Now here's a trend that's catching fire: short-form audio content. Not everyone has the time to listen to a 15-hour audiobook, right? So companies like Blinkist and Headway are offering condensed versions of best-selling nonfiction books. Think of them as the Cliff Notes of audiobooks, quick, digestible, and packed with key insights in under 30 minutes. And this trend is spilling over into the podcasting world. More and more authors are experimenting with serialized audiobooks, delivering their stories in bite-sized episodes instead of one long recording. This could be a huge opportunity for self-published authors looking to engage listeners over time. Instead of releasing a full audiobook, why not drop it chapter by chapter like a podcast? That's interesting. Section 4, AI-powered personalization. Finally, let's talk about personalized recommendations, because AI isn't just narrating books, it's helping people find them too. Platforms like Audible, Spotify, and Apple Books are using machine learning to suggest audiobooks based on your listening habits, your past purchases, even your mood. Imagine this. You finish a thriller and boom, your app instantly recommends another one perfectly tailored to your taste. Sounds cool, right? This is a huge win for authors and publishers because it helps them connect with the right audience faster than ever before. But here's the catch. With so many books competing for attention, if you're an author, your book needs to stand out. That means strong metadata, strategic keywords, and of course, high-quality narration. Because if the algorithm isn't recommending your book, who will? Final thoughts and call to action. You ready? Okay, here we go. So there you have it. The latest trends shaping the audiobook industry. AI-driven narration, the rise of subscription-based services, short-form audio and serialized books, AI-powered personalization. The audiobook industry is evolving fast, and whether you're a listener, author, or publisher, these trends matter. So what do you think? Do you prefer human narrators, or are you open to AI? Are you excited about subscription-based audiobooks, or do you prefer to own your favorites? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of audiobooks, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the future insights from the Book Kahuna Chronicles. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night for now. Thanks again. The Book Kahuna, signing out. Bye-bye.